Hello friends, welcome to Study Pocket. And in previous videos, we have discussed about on defense and security topics like CERT, finance, integrated theater command, and AFSPA, like any other many other topics on the basis of current affairs, and which are important for our forthcoming examinations. And in this video, we will discuss about other defense topics such as defense and security topics like NIC, CRT, border protection grid, and many other three topics. And let's start with these topics. And first of all, we will discuss NIC, CERT. What is this NIC, CERT? NIC means, friends, like a National Information Center, and CERT, Computer Emergency Response Team. NIC, CERT. Then what is NIC? What is a National Informatics Center? What is National Information Center? Friends, it comes under MIT, means Ministry of Electronics and IT. Okay, we have this written here NIC. NIC is under MIT, Ministry of Electronics and IT. MIT. Okay, Ministry of Electronics and IT. It is NIC. Its key role in e-governance at national, state, and district level means it works in three tier level. It works at national, state, and district level. Almost all Indian government websites are worked and managed by NIC. Friends, developed, all websites are developed and managed by NIC under the MIT. Okay, that is the work of the NIC. And what is CERT? Like a Computer Emergency Response Team, it is a nodal agency also under MIT, means CERT also under MIT, MEITY, means Ministry of Electronics and IT. It is a national nodal agency under MIT. It deals with the cyber security threats such as hacking and phishing that we have discussed in previous videos. And like tomorrow video in defense topic part 1, we have also discussed about CERT, like its main work is against cyber security threats. Okay, and this agency is tasked with like election analysis, any information of cyber incidents like okay, or like why is this news? This is news because the government has inaugurated the new body NICCERT. It is a new body. NICCERT. It is a new body. Government inaugurated the new body. This is NICCERT to prevent cyber attacks on government utilities. Okay, like highlighted some highlighted views and some highlighted discussion why some important facts about the setup is that it is a dedicated body. It is a dedicated body to detect, prevent, and mitigate the impacts of cyber attacks by monitoring data across NIC platform. Okay, and it is a help in real time monitoring data, and it helps in securing digital India initiative. Like Indian government has launched many initiatives like initiative like MyGov, national e-governance, NAM, national agriculture management, like many other schemes are government schemes are under NIC websites are created by NIC, National Information Center, that are vulnerable. Means there are many persons experts in phishing and hacking. So to prevent from the hijacks like any ransomware to any threats, like government has inaugurated this body NICCERT to prevent and predict the cyber attacks. Okay, like these are some news. And cyber crimes in India are increasing at very high speed. We know about it. And next one is border protection grid, BPG. It is in news. Why? Like BPG, what is BPG? First of all, we have discussed about what is BPG, border protection grid. The clear from the name BPG, border protection, the protection of border. We have to establish a grid mechanism to protect the border is border protection grid. What is system? The system is like we know that our India is connected with 6 countries are border with India. Okay, and 6 country border with India. So this grid setup is a protection with the Bangladesh. Okay, with the Bangladesh This border protection grid is the establishment of this grid is with on the Indo-Bangladesh border, IBB states. Okay, and what is this? The system will comprise of physical barriers, non-physical barriers, surveillance system, intelligence agencies, state police, BSF. Okay, border security force, BSF, state police, intelligence agencies, surveillance system, non-physical barrier and physical barrier. All the system is a border protection grid. The system will supervised by a state level standing committee under the chairmanship of the respective chief secretary and will ensure greater help from the states in overall border security. Listen friends, it is very important. The border protection grid is supervised by a state level standing committee. State level standing committee are supervised. The supervised by state level standing committee under the chairmanship of respective chief secretary and will ensure greater help for states in the overall border security. Means 5 states of India are border with Bangladesh. First is West Bengal, second Assam, third Meghalaya, fourth Tripura, and fifth Mizoram. Listen, friends, again I repeat it: five Indian states are border with Bangladesh. First is West Bengal, second Assam, third Meghalaya, fourth Tripura, fifth is Mizoram. It is very important, and UPSC can ask a question to a series wise border. That we have to first discuss. First, we have completed the border protection grid. It will be supervised by a state level standing committee under the chairmanship of respective chief secretary, which is very important. Who supervise the BPG? The supervised by chief secretary of the respective state, means 5 states chief secretary supervise this BPG and they ensure the greater help for states in the overall border security. Okay, and supervised by state level standing committee under chairmanship of a respective chief secretary. And the main thing is that let me discuss about some border states of Bangladesh. 5 states are border states. India, of India, 5 Indian states are with Bangladesh. 5 states, and UPSC can ask the question to increasing order to arrange in increasing and decreasing order of border. How much border with the Bangladesh, almost 2200 kilometer of West Bengal and 850 kilometer of Tripura and 180 kilometer of Mizoram, like series wide increasing order. The first is highest border touching the Bangladesh is West Bengal. West Bengal is the highest border touching West Bengal. The second number is Tripura. Tripura. Friends, we will discuss about acronym, and I have prepared acronym for the revision of this. Second Tripura means 856 kilometer. The third is Tripura. Okay. The third is Meghalaya. The next one is Assam. The next one is Mizoram. Okay, West Bengal 2200 kilometer. Tripura is 856 kilometer. Mizoram is Meghalaya is 443 kilometer. Assam is 262 kilometer and Mizoram is 180 kilometer. Okay, and I have created a acronym for this. The acronym is that BT Mami. Listen, BT cotton. We have discussed a lot of issues. We have discussed a lot of news about BT cotton. We have read the name of BT cotton, and here B for Bengal, T for Tripura, BT, and that is Mami, MAMI, and M for here is Meghalaya, and MI is Mizoram, and here A is Assam. So friends, here one thing is important: don't name this M as Manipur. Okay, and you know that I know that you know that okay, this is not the all the northeastern states are touch, only northeastern states are touched with the Bangladesh, and you have not written here Madhya Pradesh. So So one other wisdom nest you have to show in the examination is that it is a Meghalaya, not Manipur. Okay, like BT Mami. Okay, the highest border, B for Bengal, T for Tripura, MA for sorry, sorry, B T Mami. Okay, B for Bengal, T for Tripura, M for Meghalaya, A for Assam, M for Mizoram. Okay, this is the increasing order. This is the increasing order. Okay, for touching the border with Bangladesh, Indian states, and if we discuss about more discuss about for BPG government has announced the establishment of BPG with the Indo-Bangladesh border, IBB states, and the current situation is that Indo-Bangladesh border is total 496 kilometer, 496 kilometer border with Bangladesh of India. Okay, and so far many kilometers of non-secured border and many of secured border. Okay, and next thing is we will discuss about endo atmospheric interceptor missile. Listen, we have this, we have created this, and next is endo atmospheric interceptor missile. What is this? Here are two types of missile atmospheric interceptor. One is endo, second is exo. One is endo, second is exo. The main work of this is this: it is developed by DRDO. Listen and stop here. By DRDO. One thing is that it is developed by DRDO. Second thing is that it is developed in order to develop a multi-layered ballistic missile defense system to protect the country against attacks. To protect the country against attacks. It is that system, and India has developed a functional Iron Dome ballistic missile comprised of endo and exo. Like if we discuss about, India has also developed a endo and exo. India has previously developed a exo, and this is endo. Exo missile is called exo atmospheric interceptor missile is like Prithvi air defense, and endo and is a capability of 50 to 80 kilometer altitude of 50 to 80 kilometer, and endo atmospheric missile is advanced area defense interceptor missile, which is important. Like two types of India has developed a functional ballistic missile. The first is exo, second is endo. Exo and endo. If we discuss about exo atmospheric missile is also called Prithvi air defense, and endo is called AAD, means advanced area defense interceptor missile, and it's up to altitude of 30 kilometer. Its capability of 30 kilometer. Okay, this is the this missile. Okay, and it will give boost to India's defense sector scheme towards Make in India, and develop the self-reliant defense manufacturing ecosystem. Okay, and India has indigenously developed, it is also indigenously developed a single stage missile. Okay, and this is all. The first is developed by DRDO. India has developed EXO and ENDO. EXO is called Prithvi missile system and is capable to 50 to 80 kilometer, 50 to 80 kilometer, and ENDO is like advanced area defense interceptor missile and is the capability of 30 kilometer. Okay, this is all about the ENDO atmospheric interceptor missile. Next is INS Calamari. It is a very big achievement of India. INS Calamari. It is the biggest achievement is that it is India's first Scorpion submarine. India's first Scorpion submarine, and it is the first of 6 Scorpion class clubs, and India is entered into Scorpion class clubs. Means it is the INS Calamari is the first of 6 Scorpion class clubs. Okay, and it is named after the dreaded tiger shark, a deadly deep sea predator of Indian Ocean. Okay, first is that named after the name कहाँ से आया इसका नेम आया इसका tiger shark, that is deadly predator of Indian Ocean predator. a predator of Indian Ocean. Name. It is name. Second is they are built by Mazgon Dock Limited in Mumbai. It is not important, and it is built with the collaboration of French. Okay, फ्रेंच की collaboration से बनाया गया है French. The third one is that designed by French naval defense. It is designed by, and it is also India's first. And third thing is that, which is important, it is made up of steel. Okay, India the first indigenous stealth submarine. Steel is important, not iron or any other material or any other, okay, metal, sorry. And it is India the first indigenous stealth submarine. Second, it is the first thing, it is India's first indigenous stealth submarine. Second, it can undertake a multi-phase type of missions like anti-surface, like anti-submarine, intelligence gathering, mine laying, like any other area. Okay, and it is India's first Scorpion submarine. Okay, Scorpion submarine, which is very important. We have to remember at the end point of the examination. It is India has entered into the Scorpion submarine, Scorpion clubs. It is the first of 6 Scorpion class clubs, and it is first, and it is the first. Okay, INS Calamari is the first. The significance, a lot of significance, like it is a very hard to detect, and second is a modernizing navy, and deterrence in Indian Ocean region. Like we know that the deterrence and assertion of the China is increasing in Indian Ocean after the deal of the Hambantota port with Sri Lanka. And with this INS Kalvari, India has increasing is deterrence in Indian Ocean region. Like this, it is very big boost to Indian Navy and Indian defense system, Indian Navy and Indian Ocean region deterrence over India. Okay, and last thing is, which is very important and very important for SS exams and upcoming examination, is that what is Ajay Warrior? Ajay Warrior is a military exercise. And next, these two, Ajay Warrior and Blue Flag, these are military exercises. Okay, Ajay Warrior is the Indo-UK joint military exercise which is held at a Mahajan Field Firing Range, Rajasthan. Okay, एग्जाम में आएगा कि एसएससी में आएगा कि ये जो अजय वारियर है किसके बीच में है, तो ये इंडो यूके के बीच में है. और and also can ask the questions about where is the place where this exercise is conducting. That is Rajasthan. Okay, Rajasthan. The name of the place is not important, like a Mahajan Field Firing Range is not important. The important is the state, means Rajasthan. Okay. The next thing is Blue Flag. Blue Flag is the first time Indian Air Force participate in third edition of Blue Flag. It is biannual multilateral exercise in Israel. Okay, like you know that Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is in visit in India before Republic Day. It is a big boost for Indian big boost for Indian friendship with Israel, and it is also celebration of 25th anniversary of diplomatic relations with Israel, and it is a biannual multilateral exercise in Israel. Okay, and it's third edition. Okay, and held in Israel. ये इसराइल में हुआ है. और biannual multilateral. The important for the Blue Flag is that in Israel, for Ajay Warrior in Rajasthan, the important about Ajay Warrior is also it is held between Indo-UK. There with the Blue Flag is that it is biannual multilateral exercise in Israel. Okay, Israel, and it is Rajasthan. That's all, friends, and here is the completion of our video, part 2 of on defense and security, and on the UPSC perspective, and many other examinations which are conducted in 1 or 2 months or 3 months. And thank you for watching us. And अगर आपको हमारा वीडियो अच्छा लगा है तो यू कैन राइट कमेंट, एंड अगर आपको डाउट है तो कमेंट में लिख सकते हो, छोड़ सकते हो. एंड थैंक यू वेरी मच.